I'm extremely excited about this. This is probably my favorite restaurant when I was a kid, when I came to visit my relatives in Vancouver. It's Phnom Penh, the staple Vietnamese slash Cambodian food in the historic Chinatown of Vancouver. This place is so legit. They're not delivering on any apps. That's how you know it's authentic. Real Asian people who don't deal with apps. You know, this place I can only go pick up myself. There's no dining in. So I drove as fast as I can to come home. I'm staying here in Yaletown at the time being. And about 10-minute drive. And everything is still in good shape. And of course, I got the staples. I got the Phnom Penh noodles. So it's egg noodles. I figure egg noodles will travel better than rice noodles. With this very special sauce with pork and prawn and some Thai chili peppers, I think, in here. And then you got the very famous garlic butter wings. I can smell these all the way in the car. It's freaking amazing. Comes with a little side of soup. And you got this amazing beef tartare that they're known for. They call it butter beef. So that comes with a sauce. So let me pour that onto the beef. It's kind of like a vinegary sauce. So let's see how that tastes. This is a very special menu item. I think more or less only they have it here. So this is just raw beef. It's a beef tartare. Oh, that's a big piece. Let's see. I'm so excited about this. I might just actually mukbang this whole thing and eat the whole thing. So a little bit of that vinegary sauce. Let's taste it. Cilantro, crispy garlic on top. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. It's called butter beef. And it tastes like butter. How? Is it just the fat in the beef? Or I think they rub butter on it. Yeah. They rub some butter on raw beef. That's amazing. Mixes well with the cilantro. It almost doesn't even seem like it's a Southeast Asian dish. It seems like a very high-end dish that you pay $200 for in Nobu. By the way, not down with Nobu. You know? Way too expensive. Way too overhyped. It's for like new money athletes. Not into it. What's Nobu known for? Oh yeah, this rock shrimp, this famous tempura shrimp with an aioli on it. It's bullshit. It's I would rather eat Popeye popcorn shrimp with mayonnaise. Alright? I'm not paying $35 for some bullshit ass rock shrimp. Not into it. Butter beef is great. The cilantro makes it as well. That sauce is very light sauce. Here's great. Gotta try the chicken wings. Oh man, this is like mashed chili paste. It almost smells like those Mexican dried chilies, like, you know, it's chili guajillo or audible, whatever you call it. Let's try this. Let me just take a bite of the wings by itself. Wow. And this is a half order. I think this is a half order. I don't think it's full order. It's so garlicky. It's so good. Put some of the hot sauce on there. Oh, that hot sauce is hot. Ooh, I'm gonna put some of that on the noodle. Oh, that's really hot. That's straight up mashed, just chili. That's not even a sauce. That's straight up just mashed chili. Really crispy. Really, really good. I mean, they have a very extensive menu. The lady also recommended like a beef fillet with a fried egg on top. But I'm here to try this. I think this is the Hui, I think it's called. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. But last time I ordered from this place called Green Lemongrass, which is great. But I ordered it with rice noodle, and it just didn't keep that well after delivery. So now this time, it's with egg noodles, and I think it mixes really well. And the sauce has not completely soaked in and broke down the noodles. You can still kind of mix it in. I see a lot of different ingredients. Some pork pieces, a prawn, a lime. You know, I'm technically allergic to citric acid. Nothing will happen to me. I'm not going to die. But I get a little mucusy. But you know what? This is one of my favorites in Vancouver, so I'm going to do it. Do it up, you know, live it up a little. Like, I believe in allergies. It's a real thing, but You can power through it if the food is good enough. I mean, as long as it's like the type of allergy you don't die from. Like, oh, I'm intolerant of this, I'm this, you know, and then you gotta just enjoy your life, bro. Mm. 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 Oh my god. Mm. So simple. So good. The egg noodle still has the texture, still has that bounce. Didn't lose a touch by delivery. I mean, it's not like hot or super warm, but it's delicious. And the sauce, it's not just this special soy sauce, but it has a certain oil to it. So it really makes the noodles slip off, and it's really, really delicious. Mm. Mm. I don't know if it's in the sauce, but I definitely taste some garlic in there. Maybe it's mixed in this. There's tiny pieces like minced pork in there. Maybe it's mixed within that. I mean, really taste that. It's really good. Mmm. No more lime. Let's live a little, man. I don't care if I need some mucinex after that, you know? I ain't no pussy, man. Just eat some limes. Soup is good. Very simple, just like a pork bone soup. I think they have it in most places when they have dry noodles. It's great to kind of wash down everything. And this one doesn't taste like there's a lot of MSG or if there's MSG at all. It's just like a very clear broth. Oh my god. Let's try another wing. Now see, this makes a wing, right? You got like 3 parts. I actually don't like the drumstick part. Growing up in Hong Kong, I only ate the middle part. Maybe it's harder to eat because there's 2 pieces of bones, but this is just a little more rough. This is more tender. I'm gonna give this a try. Mmm. So good. There's a certain sweetness to whatever the marinade they put in there. Is it fish sauce? Now I'm gonna try this chili oil. You also know how this place is legit because I asked them for hot sauce. And they give me the pounded chili paste for the chicken and then the chili oil for the noodles and everything else. They're not using bullshit like sriracha and stuff. Look, I'm not saying sriracha is bad. I have a huge bottle of sriracha in my house. It just, this is a little more authentic. Sriracha is more like just, you know, the generic fail-safe. Damn. I think they made this fresh. You can really smell the chili in there. It's a dry chili with oil, or they probably fried up some chili. It's so good. One of the better chili oils. Wow, this is so much food. And it really wasn't expensive. All of this together was like $40 Canadian, which is, I don't know, like 35 bucks American. That's a really good deal for the quality of food you're getting. Good value. Well, I want some of this cilantro and this crispy bits on top of my noodle. Oh, let's try the shrimp. Or as they call it, a prawn, which is misleading. I think that's a regional thing. My Australian friends call shrimps prawns, all right? To me, prawns are big shrimps. This is not a prawn, this is a shrimp. Like Ronnie always says, like Ronnie Chang always keeps saying prawns, and I get disappointed when I just see a piece of shrimp, all right? Let's get a metric system going for the shrimp. Let's all agree that this is a shrimp, and the big ones are prawns. I don't care where we are in the world, Europe, Asia, you know, Australia, America. This is a shrimp. It's not a prawn, dude. Delicious, fresh, bouncy, just great. I lied. I can't finish this. I'll eat some more of it, but I can't finish it. It's great value. $40 Canadian, $35 American for all of this food. Good quality, probably filet mignon here. Great value. Also, it's about 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. here. And I got dinner in 4 hours with a friend. So, yeah, I'm not going to finish this. I'm sorry, guys. I know mukbang, I think the point is you're supposed to finish the video. Some girl got in trouble because she was like actually not eating them or getting in the middle and throwing it up. No. Let's not see a boy suffer. That's not the point of these videos. The point is just a taste test. Just like for quarantine content. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's give it a Jimmy score. Phnom Penh. The staple Vietnamese Cambodian food. First place you think of when you think of Vietnamese Cambodian food in Vancouver. Phnom Penh. Spelled with 2 P's. Go figure. Taste, great. These are 3 staples items. I mean, if it was fresh, it was at the restaurant. I mean, I would think it's a 9. Taken home, it's still very good. I'll give it 8.7 on the taste. 8.7, very, very good. But for how much of a staple it is, I gotta say, it doesn't blow me away because every restaurant is good here. This is just another great restaurant in Vancouver. 8.7 on the taste. And on value, great value. For this institutional restaurant that's been here for years, and you got fresh ingredients, very generous portions for 40 bucks, $35 American, maybe even less, depending on the exchange rate. That's great freaking value. And I guess I picked it up so I didn't have to pay the Uber Eats subcharge, no Postmates. So value, man, I'm gonna give it a solid 8 on value. So for a combined score of 16.7, Phnom Penh, this is great. I'll keep going back. Always one of the first places I come to in Vancouver. I'm into it.